Hey, what is up, people? Skywalker Hendrix here, back with another video for you guys today. And today I am doing a little twist on my shelf-worthy series. And this episode of Shelf-Worthy is going to be titled, Is It Grail Worthy? Now this, obviously, as you can see in front of you, is the Shfiguarts Padme from Attack of the Clones. This figure is actually a decently old figure, and it has obtained quite the aftermarket value. It is, I'd say I've seen it around $200, even over that. And this obviously is a 1/12 scale figure, so when you're getting over the 200s for, even import quality figures, it's just, you're getting into some sticky territory, as that's just a lot for a 1/12 scale figure. Even Hot Toys are around that $250 to $300 range, so when you're paying Hot Toys money for a 1/12 scale figure, it can be tricky, and you really got to know what you want in your collection, and if it is truly a Grail, or if it has the possibility to kind of lose its value. We have recently seen the Shfiguarts Qui-Gon that also was around a $200 aftermarket figure drop down to $70 because it was re-released, and you can get a better version for a third of the price even. And it begs the question, is something Grail worthy, and is it worthy of dropping coin on like that? And even if something does get re-released down the line, it's hard to say. And in my opinion, for this figure, I don't know. You really never know when something's going to get re-released. The Phantom Menace re-releases were kind of out of nowhere in a way. They were re-releases that were revamped, so I don't know. For this figure, it's really hard to say, and I think the only possibility is another anniversary, which obviously we have already passed the 20th anniversary, so we would have to wait for the 25th anniversary in 2027. And then this would be a almost 12-year-old figure, I believe. So I don't know. I think this one is pretty safe at staying, its original release. But obviously, getting a closer look at this thing, first off, she looks amazing. Really, all the articulation you would need in a Padme is there. And I think it is the most accurate depiction of Padme that we have in this scale. And it's really her most iconic look, in my opinion. And another thing that is just really special, I think that us as collectors don't really get a lot, is battle damage. And when something is battle damaged, I don't know why, but people just love that and they eat it up, and this is an example of that. This look for Padme is just, it's really iconic. It is her hero look, and especially in the movies, kind of her most badass, I guess, moment, and this perfectly captures that. Alright, and comparing her to the Black Series Padme, obviously, they are two different looks. Obviously, the same outfit, but two different looks from the movie. And really, I think they both serve a purpose on the shelf. The Shfiguarts obviously just look so good. This is when I think Shfiguarts, at least for Star Wars, was at its peak. They were making figures like this that just look ridiculously good. The paint apps were dummy. I mean, dude, it's a night and day difference in quality, in my opinion here. But, and actually, I think the Shfiguarts is an older figure, but obviously you're looking at a 1999 figure compared to a $70 figure. So you're gonna obviously have those differences. But yeah, I mean, for my shelf, this battle damage look for Padme is just so good. It looks amazing. The paint apps, everything. And like I said, you could still display both as kind of a progression of the film. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. To me, it just smokes the Black Series version. Alright, and another figure I just recently talked about on the channel, the SH Figuarts Episode 2 Anakin. Go check out that video if you haven't already. I think it is the best 1/12 scale Anakin. And yeah, as you can see, these two look fantastic together. Some of my favorite figures in my collection in general. Alright, and here she is with a Black Series 2023 mold, Phase 1. And yeah, these two, if you know by now on the channel, I love mixing and matching my collection, finding the best versions of different figures for my display. And yeah, I mean, this is the best clone trooper you can buy, in my opinion, at this scale. And these two go together so well, in my opinion. Having her with some Phase 1s, I think, would be an amazing display option. Alright, and some of the sculpt work on this figure is just some of the best I've ever seen from any company. The back where the Nexu scratched her on the podium, yeah, it looks amazing. I wish, obviously, there was a little blood in there, but, you know, you can't win them all. Just the fact that we got this look for Padme in 1/12 scale is amazing enough as it is, in my opinion. And she just looks absolutely fantastic and a great addition for any collection. So at the end of the day, guys, do I think this is a Grail worthy piece? And yes, I absolutely think this is Grail worthy. This figure, I don't think, has a decent possibility of getting re-released. If they do any re-releases from Attack of the Clones, I think it would be that Anakin and maybe Jango. Mace Windu again, maybe. I don't know. I think this figure is gonna stay a Grail, and I think if you can find it for a reasonable price, I'd say I wouldn't spend over $200 on this figure unless you really, really want it for your collection. Then, if you really, really want it for your collection, go for it. It's your money. Do what you want. But yeah, I think this is a must-have look for any Attack of the Clones / prequel lover. So yeah, if you can find this for a good price, 100% go for it. It is a fantastic figure, and yeah, I think it's the best Padme you can buy. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thank you all for watching. Shout out to my channel members, David Edge, Commander Cook, 1313 Jacob, and CT Fulcrum. Y'all are some G's. I absolutely love you, and I love every single person that watches, likes, does anything on my videos. Y'all are amazing. Just the fact that y'all watch it is incredible. So I love y'all. Have a good one. May the Force be with you. Ayy.